Taking live now to Parliament House, the Prime Minister is giving an update.
Life is changing in Australia as it is changing all around the world. Life is going to continue to change as we deal with the global coronavirus. This is a once-in-a-100-year type event. We haven't seen this sort of thing in Australia since the end of the First World War. But together, we are of course up to this challenge. All Australians, governments, health workers, teachers, nurses, journalists, broadcasters, mums, dads, kids, grandparents, aged care workers. We're all up to this. We're all able to deal with this. But we just need to continue to keep our heads focusing on the right information, making good decisions, helping and supporting each other each and every day to make the changes that are very necessary as we deal with this very real situation. We are going to keep Australia running. We are going to keep Australia functioning. It won't look like it normally does, but it is very important that we continue to put in place measures that are scalable and sustainable. There is no two-week answer to what we're confronting. There is no short-term, quick fix to how this is dealt with in Australia. The idea that you can just turn everything off for 2 weeks and then just turn it all back on again and it all goes away, that is not the evidence, that is not the facts, that is not the information, and it's not our way through this. And it's not what you see in the measures that we've already announced and the measures that we will continue to announce. They need to be scalable and they need to be sustainable. As I said on the weekend, we are looking at a situation of at least 6 months for how we deal with this. It could be much longer than that. It could be shorter. That's unlikely, given the way we're seeing events unfold. So what we're doing, you've got to be able to keep doing, and you've got to be able to sustain that. And that has to be something that is achievable for all Australians, so we can keep our country running in the best possible way in the interests of all Australians. We also need to continue to work together, and I want to thank again in particular the state and territory premiers and chief ministers. I'll come to their decisions in a moment. But the cooperation, the collaboration, the support, the candidness and the way people are working together in a true spirit of national unity is exactly what you would hope to be seeing from all of your national and state and territory leaders. And I thank them very much for their support and their leadership as we work through these difficult decisions and as we seek to relay them to the Australian people in the most simple way that we possibly can.